Alright, so you want to learn how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Well, I'm going to try to teach it to you as quickly and efficiently as possible. This isn't the fastest way to solve a cube, but hopefully this will be the easiest way for you to learn how to solve it for yourself. I've already mixed it up, and I've mixed it up in such a way that I can show you one example of each way to get the first step of a Rubik's Cube. Not that it's going to help me out, but just to help you out. But I always like to solve the white layer first, okay? The secret to solving it this way is you need to have a plus sign on, and right now the white's here. Eventually this white side's going to be the bottom. So if we look at this, excellent. There's already a white one right here. I don't have to do anything to that one except make sure it lines up with its color. So white, white, orange, orange. This one is in the perfect position. Okay? Well, let's find another white one. There's a white one right there, and there's a white one right there, and there's a white one right there. So let's go ahead and solve this top one. It's facing up, and just to let you know, that's a good thing. Alright, so here's orange, and if I were to look at this side, this is blue. Okay, here is blue and white, so this blue needs to end up right here. So how are we going to do that? Okay, if the white is facing the top, if you just spin it twice, that one ends up on bottom. Okay, but you notice I messed up my orange and white, so let's put it back. To avoid this, let's just move my orange and white one out of the way. Okay, so it's right here. Let's move it out of the way. Okay, so when I turn this side, 1, 2, let's go look at it. There it is. Okay, working on that plus sign. Let's go ahead and put my orange one back where it belongs. There we go. And oh, perfect. The white and blue one lined up. And that's the goal, is to make the plus sign with these matching. Alright, let's go find another one. Alright, so here's the red one right here. Well, if you notice, the way this is set up, if I turn it this way, the white's not on the white. Okay, so I have to turn it this way to make it line up. But it's not in the right position. Okay, so let's think about this. If we were to twist the bottom once, okay, I'm looking right here, see blue is to the left of red? Well, that makes me think that I need this one to the left of this one when I rotate it down. So let's make that happen. I'm going to move the blue over here, so whenever I twist it down like before, my blue is to the left side of my red. Okay, so when I put it back, my red lines up, I'm getting closer to my plus sign, and my other ones line up. Perfect. That's great. So let's go find the last one. There's the last one. This one's not as fun because I've got to do 2 moves to get it there, but let's go ahead and solve it. If I just twist it either way, I'm going to twist it this way just because I can. I've now got it to where I can put it on the bottom in the right face. So let's get it to where when I twist it, it doesn't mess anything up. Put it down, and because everything else is in the right spot, this should be too, and it is. Perfect. Alright, now let's move to the next layer. Again, the white's on bottom. Actually, we can't go to the next layer. We need to solve the corner pieces here. Alright, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. Alright, well, here's a green, red, and white one. So let's find green and red. Here's red, here's green. So I like to think of it this way. Here it is. It's on top of the corner. It needs to be right here. And white is on the side. That's a good thing. Okay? Whichever way that bottom face is facing, that bottom face is facing, that's the way when it's on the corner, you're going to push it. I think of it as a train. The train drives this way. Here's the white. So when I drive it over, this is a little trick. When I pick up, I put the train back where I found it and fix my plus sign. When I go look at it, it's in the right spot. Alright, let's do it again. We have another example right here. Here's green and orange. Here's the corner it needs to be on, green, orange. Okay, here's my train. The train drives forward. I pick up the corner where I want it to be. I put the piece back in where I found it, and then I fix the plus sign. And there it is. It's in the right spot. Look at that. We have another one. Blue and orange. Here's blue. Here's orange. Alright. It's over the corner it needs to be in. Train drives forward. I pick up the piece where I want it to be. Train goes back where I found it. Fix my plus sign. Alright, we have one more corner. Alright, this one's in the right spot, but it's rotated wrong. Okay? There's a quick way, not a quick way, but a way to set it up right and a way to set it up wrong. I'm going to set it up wrong just so we have an example of the other way this could happen. You've seen it go left, you've seen it go right. Let's make this one where you'd have to do something different. If I kept the face this way and got it out of the way, you'd see that we have the same setup where the train's on the side. But I don't want to do that. I want to show you how to solve it if it was a different way. Okay? So now what if it was on top? Alright? We can't do anything with that. No matter what we do with the train, the white's not going to face down. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this to where it's still in the top layer, but it's facing a direction we can work with. So let's look at this. Here we go. I'm going to just go this way. You can go either way, but I'm just going to go this way. And I'm going to twist it to where when I twist this again and I fix my plus sign, my white piece is not right here. Okay, so this is where I started from. So when I do this, if I go this way and fix the plus sign, I'm good because it's right here. It's on the top. Okay, this is where we started. If I go this way twice, see, there it is right there. When I fix my plus sign, it's going to the bottom. One more time. When I fix the plus sign, it's on top. That's good because now I put it over the corner I want it. The train is facing either left or right. This time it's facing right. Train goes forward. You pick up where you want it to be. You put the train back. Fix your plus sign. Alright, you have solved the first layer and it's oriented correctly. Alright, let's go to the second layer. Alright, the second layer, let's start with the green and orange right here. Green and orange, okay? Here's green, here's orange, green and orange. The way to solve this, this is a move you'll have to learn, and the way you solve this is start with your color lined up. So I line up my greens, and you turn this, you got to memorize this, okay? Turn the top away, turn the edge where you want it to be up, turn the top back where it came from, twist the other face, fix your plus sign. Okay. Now do you see your train? Remember the train here? Here's your train. Train goes forward. You pick up your corner you want it to be in. The train goes back to where it came from, and you fix your plus sign. Just like before, but this time the piece is in the right spot. Let's find another example. That was good. Way to go, guys. Okay, now this is no fun because there's not a move to get a piece in the right piece. A piece in the right place. As you can tell, yellow's my top face. All the pieces right now have a yellow, which means all the correct pieces are in the wrong spot. So, in order to get a piece out of the wrong spot, let's repeat the move we just did with a wrong piece right here. I don't want to do it right here because if I repeat my move with a piece that's in the correct spot, it's going to knock it out of its spot. So let's go to one that's wrong. This is red and green. This is red and blue. Let's do that move we just learned right here, okay? So the top goes away. We turn the edge piece up. Bring the top back. Fix your plus sign. The train is facing this way. So train goes forward. You pick up the corner you want it to be in. Put the train back and fix your plus sign. Alright, as you can see, the red and blue is gone. That means it's in the top layer somewhere. There's a red piece. Let's look. There it is, red and blue. So let's go find the red and blue. Alright, remember to put it in the right position, you need to line up your colors. So there I have it. There's my lined up colors. I want him to go here. So we push away. We come up. You move the top back the way it came from. You fix your plus sign. We've got the train set up. Train goes forward. The piece comes, the corner comes up. Train goes back, and you fix your plus sign. There it is. It's in the right spot. All right. Well, we got lucky. We just have to do the same move again because this red and green is going to fit right here. So here we go again. Top goes over. Bring that where you want it to be up. Put the top piece back where it came from. Come down to fix your plus sign. All right, we got our train set up. Train goes forward. bring up the corner you want to go into, put the train back, and go down. We have one piece left. Oh, and it's in the right spot, but spun wrong. So we get to repeat that step one more time to knock this one out of place. You ready? So spin the edge away, bring the edge piece up, bring the top back where it came from, fix your plus sign. You got a train. Train goes forward. You bring the corner up. Train goes back. Bring the corner down. All right. And we could do this again, but I'm gonna pause the video real quick, and I'm gonna rotate this so we have to solve it the other direction. Just a second. All right. Thank you guys. So now, as you can see, every time we've done this, this is where the piece wants to go, and the colors here have lined up. Well, I've changed it, so now to make this move work, you still have to line up that color, okay? But we do the move backwards. Let me do this so you can see a little better with the light. So yeah, we'll just do it this way. All right, remember, we have to push it away. Bring the edge you want it to go to up. Bring the top back to where it came from, and fix your plus sign. Now we have a train. There's your train. Train goes forward. You bring up the corner where you want that train to end up. You bring the train back, and you fix your plus sign. All right, by doing that, you have fixed the second layer. All right, let's move to the top layer. Now, this one's already solved, and I don't want it to be solved. So I'm going to unsolve it real quick just to show you how to fix it. All right, the top's all messed up. So to solve this, doesn't matter where we start because there's only one piece on top. This is how we solve the top layer. We want to try to get a plus sign on top. So we go, the front goes down, the right goes up, the top goes to the left, the right side goes down, the left side, the top side turns back, and then we put the front face down. And as you can see, we now have two pieces. This is in the right, I mean, yellow's facing, but we don't care about that right now. We're worried about the plus sign. If you get to this orientation, you want it to look like this when you're solving it. We want it to look like a backwards L, okay? Once you're to this position, we're going to do the same exact move, okay? So down with the, or to the right with the front, bring the right side up, bring the top to the left, bring the right side back down, bring the top back where it came from, and if you see, we just line up the whites, fix your plus sign, okay? Now we have this minus sign. That's good, okay? That's not a bad thing. Do you know what that means? Repeat it one more time, okay? You want it to be a minus sign here. That's good, okay? We're going to repeat that move. Down, over. Is that right? No, it wasn't. So it's down, up, top goes over, put this side back down, line your whites up, and fix your plus sign. Okay? If you look, now we have a plus sign on top. Yay! Way to go, guys. You're doing really good. You're super close. And now we're looking at the edges of our top layer, and they are out of position. Red and green line up. That's good. Red, green. But blue and orange are backwards. That's okay. Here's the move to make these swap places. So here we go. It's really easy. Turn the right side up. Top layer goes to the left. Bring the right side back down. The top layer goes to the left again. Bring the right side back up. We're going to turn the top 2 times to fix this white line. Bring it down, and I always spin it twice, but it looks like we spin it once. That'll be enough. And look, the plus sign's still there. We have blue with blue, orange with orange, green with green, red with red, and we're good to go. And that is how you swap these pieces around to where it always will solve itself. So if you notice, if green and orange were on opposite sides, you would solve it here, and the green and orange would flip. And then if you looked and blue and orange was messed up, well, then you'd hold it like that, and you'd repeat the move, and all would be well with the world. All right. Now we're to the corners. And right now, the goal with the corners is to put them in the correct position, and I'm spinning it and looking at it, and none of them are in the right spot. That's wonderful. So what this move I'm about to show you is sends the corner piece across. Okay, so it either goes this way to this way, or it goes this way to this way. Okay, so I always shoot the bottom corner across. And they rotate. Okay, so he goes here, he goes here, he goes here. Or he goes here, he goes here, he goes here. Well, I'm looking. This is blue and orange. If I shoot the green and orange across, he goes there. This blue and orange should come right here. That's what I want. So let's do it that way. I'm going to hold the cube like this, and you turn the top towards the one you want to shoot across. So I top, right goes up, bring the corner back, right goes up, or the left goes up this time. I fix my stripe over here, fix that plus sign, bring my white one back, and fix my plus sign. Ha! Yep, the blue and orange moved into the right spot. Wonderful. But the rest of them are still out of position, which is okay because one more shoot across should fix that. So here's blue and red. Blue and red is going to go right here. So it looks like I need to shoot this corner across. So we're going to do the same exact move. You ready? Turn the corner that you want to shoot across away. So here we go. Away. Turn up. Bring him back. Turn up. Fix the white side. Fix your plus sign. Fix your white side. And fix your plus sign. And when we go look, sure enough, we shot him across the corner. Way to go, guys. You guys rock. Alright, and this is the last move. You're going to love it. It's very easy. I love this move. It cracks me up, but I don't know why it works, but it works well. Here we go. This is in the right spot. It just needs to be rotated. Okay? This is how you rotate it. Bring the face down. Spin the bottom to the left. Bring this right side back up. And spin the bottom back the way it came from. Okay, and we repeat. So down, over, up, over. It's not fixed yet, so keep going. Down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over. What? It's solved. All right, this is very important. Don't move what you're doing. Once you're here, think about it. Don't move the bottom. Bring a corner right here, a bad corner. So here's a bad corner, here's a bad corner, doesn't matter which. I'm just gonna fix the closest one. I did not move the bottom. I put the corner right here. Repeat. Down, over, up, over, down, over, up, over. He's not fixed yet, keep going. Down, over, up, over, down, over, up. Don't forget the over. Fixed. One more bad corner. Again, don't move the bottom. Ready? Repeat. Down, bottom over, put it back up, bring it back. Down, over, bring it back up, over, down, over, up, over. Ain't fixed yet. Do it again. Down, over, up, over. He's fixed. Line up your colors. You have just solved the Rubik's Cube. Alright guys, I hope that helped. I hope you now know how to solve Rubik's Cube. You now know all the pieces to solve this silly thing. So good luck, get to practicing, repeat what you need to look at, but I do believe I've shown you everything you need to know to solve a Rubik's Cube. The only move I didn't show you was to shoot the corner the other way. If you watch the video, just do the exact opposite. But if you need me to, leave a comment below and I'll show you the move in a separate video. I hope this tutorial helps. I hope you can just solve a Rubik's Cube now. It takes a little bit of practice, but you now have every example that you need. So get out there, cubers, and learn the Rubik's Cube. Thanks.